Assassin's Creed Mirage announced, full reveal at Ubisoft. The Assassin's Creed Mirage setting is 9th century Baghdad, with the time period beginning in the year 861, the Golden Age, a few decades before the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Artistic director Jean-Luc Sala says that at this time Baghdad was effectively at the center of the world, and a key place for knowledge, art, innovation, science, commerce, and power. As 9th century Baghdad was effectively destroyed 5 centuries later, Ubisoft looked to historical documentation and other cities of the time, such as Samarrah, to recreate Baghdad with as much accuracy as possible. Many prior Assassin's Creed titles have bundled in a bonus mission if you pre-order the game, and the Forty Thieves quest appears to be the accompanying quest for Mirage if you commit cash ahead of time. The Forty Thieves is said to be a popular story in Iraqi folklore, with the game itself reportedly set in Baghdad. There will be 3 Assassin's Creed Mirage editions available at launch. The standard edition will cost $50/€50, the deluxe edition, which includes DLC inspired by Prince of Persia, will be priced at $60/€60, and the limited collector's case, which includes a 32 cm Basim figurine, map of Baghdad, exclusive steelbook, and more will run you $150/€150. If you get your Assassin's Creed Mirage pre-order locked in now, you'll get exclusive access to a Forty Thieves side quest. Assassin's Creed Mirage is an upcoming installment in the Assassin's Creed series. It will be a stealth-focused game. The game will feature the hidden one Basim ibn Ishaq, a central character from the 2020 video game Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it will take place in the city of Baghdad in the 9th century. Plot synopsis. In the 9th century CE, Baghdad is at its height, leading the world in science, art, innovation, and commerce. Amid its bustling urban landscape, a conflicted young orphan with a tragic past must navigate the streets to survive. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, you are Basim, a cunning street thief with nightmarish visions, seeking answers and justice. After an act of deadly retribution, Basim flees Baghdad and joins an ancient organization, the Hidden Ones. As he learns their mysterious rituals and powerful tenets, he will hone his unique abilities, discover his true nature, and come to understand a new creed, one that will change his fate in ways he never could have imagined. Gameplay. Set 20 years prior to the events in Valhalla, players assume the role of Basim ibn Ishaq with the gender choices, dialogue options, and relationship possibilities removed. After Valhalla had the Raven Sinan provide Ivar Varinsdottir with eagle vision despite being a corvid rather than an eagle, Mirage will return to the method used in Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey by having the Eastern Imperial Eagle, Aquila Hiliaca, Enkidu Basim. The main location of the game will primarily be the city of Baghdad, with minor parts in the Alamut Fortress, but it will not be explorable. The black box missions from Assassin's Creed Unity and the Valhalla downloadable expansion The Siege of Paris will return, with Basim being able to explore the environment and find different ways to approach and eliminate his targets. Another returning feature will be a notoriety system that will either assist or hinder Basim in his objectives. Basim will also have a variety of weapons and tools he will use, including smoke bombs, the hidden blade, blow darts, mines, throwing knives, noisemakers, and more. There will be no more leveling and XP system, only tool improvement. Basim will have to go to the Musa brothers in order to upgrade his weapons and tools, such as the blowpipe or bombs. A skill tree will allow the player to choose different effects for each of his tools or weapons. A new combat mechanic, Assassin Focus, will look similar to the various enhanced abilities Cassandra had access to in Odyssey through the Spear of Leonidas. Basim will witness the prelude of the Zand Rebellion, where the people of Baghdad rose up against the Turk forces of the Caliphate. The density of civilian crowds will echo their appearance in Assassin's Creed Unity, and although Basim's movements were done on the same engine as Valhalla, they are built from scratch and he will be able to move through crowds and traverse the city by free-running in similar fashion to Arnaud Dorian in the French Revolution. Unlike previous installments in the Assassin's Creed series, Mirage will be the first story to not be interrupted by a modern-day plot element, except for a framing device that bookends the start and end of the game. Assassination contracts and hiding places are set to return. Enemy archers can also shoot at Basim's eagle, cancelling the eagle vision. Development. The conceptual title, Assassin's Creed Rift, was first leaked on February 9, 2022 and reported by Bloomberg. Originally planned to be a DLC for Valhalla, Rift was expanded into its own standalone game. Bloomberg also revealed that it would be developed by Ubisoft Bordeaux and was planned for release in late 2022, but was pushed back to the first quarter of 2023. On September 1, after the official title Assassin's Creed Mirage was leaked alongside art for a DLC called The 40 Thieves that promised to visit the infamous criminals of legend, Ubisoft formally announced the game and promised more details to come at Ubisoft Forward Convention on September 10. Darby McDevitt, Basim's creator, will reportedly not have any development role, but acted as a consultant on the character. When the concept images were released, many similarities were drawn to Assassin's Creed, the series' first entry from 2007. For instance, Basim looking over Baghdad bears a striking resemblance to a promotional image of the Levantine assassin Altair ibn Lahad looking over Jerusalem, from the protagonist's posture on a wood beam, the camera angle, and the domed structure in the distance, with Basim seeing the round city and Altair seeing the anachronistic dome of the rock. Likewise, the concept image of Basim assassinating an Abbasid Caliphate soldier is also reminiscent of a still image of Altair from the official trailer where he assassinates a crusader at a public hanging. Controversy. On September 12, it was reported that the Microsoft Store listing for Mirage had an adults-only ESRB rating for featuring real gambling. This was deemed a probable mistake due to the adults-only rating Ubisoft showed at the start of their Ubisoft Forward event, and Ubisoft released a statement on the official Assassin's Creed Twitter account declaring that Mirage would not feature gambling or loot boxes.